Good afternoon, beautiful people. Welcome to the Mobile Fit Playbook Podcast, midweek snippet. Let's go. Um, I know it's been long you saw me. Yes, 1 week ago. It's a long time, but I'm here to give you insights on basketball, which is the major purpose of this podcast. And today we will be talking about staying locked in as a basketball player, as an individual, and in any area you find yourself, it is important that you stay locked in. I would like to make references to certain players, certain situations, and certain individuals that you should stay off from as an individual or a basketball player or a teammate. For example, we have different game types in basketball. We have the 1v1s, 2v2s, 3v3s, 4v4s, and the 5v5s. And for those that know me, they know I'm a business type of person. Anywhere the money is, I am there. And I always want to win because the world only recognizes winners. They will play the sympathy card of telling you that, oh, good game, nice game. Nah, trust me, they are behind your back, talking trash, saying rubbish about you, telling them why you lost, telling their friends why you shouldn't win, you don't have the winning mentality. That is why I always use this phrase: give them nothing, but take from them everything. It's a phrase I took from a movie called The 300. If you guys have seen that movie is a great and fantastic movie. Yes, so when I'm talking about staying locked in, I mean from jump ball till the final whistle, you are staying locked in. As long as you find yourself on the floor, if you see your food, I'm of the opinion that you should eat your food. Always let them know that you are the boss. Always let them know that you are the boss. Yes, obviously you won't win all the games. You will win some, you will lose some, but trust me, you would want your wins to outweigh your losses because you will want to be attributed as a winner. You will want people to attribute you to winning, not, oh, that guy is on a bad team. It's not good. That's why he's playing for so team. I don't want to throw shots or mention names. So how do you identify players that lack that killer mentality, that lack the winning mentality? Number one, when you hear things like it's just the first basket, run. When you hear things like you're just here to catch cruise, run. When you hear things like, but we have won 3 sets before, let us use this one to play, run. Remember that staying locked in is very important, even away from the basketball court, in your day-to-day life, in your work life, on the basketball court, in your team. Make sure that you stay locked in because it goes beyond you staying locked in. It has this ripple effect on how your coaches will view you, how your opponents will view you, how your teammates will view you and be like, oh, no, I don't think I can play this kind of card with this guy. I'm going to make a reference to a real life scenario and also something I saw during a female college basketball game between Arkansas and Vanderbilt. Let us watch.
Is in her hands. Gerard pulls up, banks it in and ties it up. Arkansas, no timeouts. Here comes Daniels for the three, and she makes it in!
And that's it. I would like you guys to engage in the comment section what really happened in the final moments of the game. Vanderbilt coming down, knocking a 3-point shot, thinking that they have won the game, instead of them to pick the Arkansas players full court press to kill time, obviously, because if you have defense right in front of you, you are going to dribble. There's somebody guarding you. That shot will not have happened. That takes me back to what I mean by staying locked in. Never give your opponent the chance to breathe, because who knew the tables could have turned. As a basketball coach, I try as much as possible to inculcate the habit of putting in your 100% from beginning to the end. Don't make any jokes about any basket. Every single opportunity you have to score the basket, you score it. There are going to be misses, fine. But every single opportunity you have to score the basket, you score it. Now, let me give you the real life scenario that happened on my team when I was playing for Hoops and Reed, and I had teammates like Owen, Komo, Bolaji, Edward, Mwaba, Chimbo, guys that were staying locked in, really didn't want to lose for anybody. At time, I'm sorry to drag my brother Bayo, man. We were whooping his ass. He was playing for Customs back then. We were whooping him, man. We were beating him. Anywhere we find him, we are always beating him, because he was going against 3 wicked guys that don't like taking the back seat. We don't like anything that has to do with losing. The likes of Kumo, Bolaji, especially King Railway, Edward, Laila, don't like to lose for anything. So you can see, staying locked in really mattered to us. We held it like it was our mantra. We had that team, and we had 2 terrific shooters on that team. We had Mustafa Oyebanji, the sniper, and we had Owen Oriaki too. So, the starting slot was between Owen and Mustafa. We were playing Delta in Asaba, and I think it was that match Mustafa set the record for the highest number of 3-point shots made in a game in the Nigerian League. You can Google it. It is right there. The facts are there. 11 3-point shots. He had 33 points. So in the second quarter, it was on 5 3-point ish, and it was already, throwing signs and all stuff. And we were running back on defense, and I was like, no, don't do that. Don't disrespect the game. Colonel Sam used to say, if you disrespect basketball, it will disrespect you. Do not disrespect the game. Let's just play. You are in your rhythm, continue like that. We give you the wide open 3, shoot it. You are on form. Take as many shots as you want, but do not disrespect your opponent. Know the game. You can talk trash, but because you are having your run, doesn't mean you should talk down on your opponent, because as we all know, as basketball players, we work with momentum. The moment you have your momentum, you ride with it, momentum will shift. It might take one missed 3-point shot or one missed open layup to shift momentum. They make a 2-point shot, and boom, you're done. It happened at the Educational Basketball Classics in June 2025, when we were 25 points up against Team Metu. I'm the basketball coach for the Toon squad. Against Team Metu, that's Meze. They're leading them 25 points in the 4th quarter, and they tied the game. This boy, what was his name? Soji. Soji was on 1. It was like Prime Kobe and Jordan in 1. Brought them back into that game, and man, it was wala. Because when I was seeing images of the finals, I could see myself in helpless position, because I was like, what exactly? How did you get it wrong? Losing a 25-point deficit to our opponent in the finals was, a game changer. And it also taught me that you shouldn't take your feet off the pedal until you hear the final whistle. So I would say special shout out to Mustafa Oyebanji for still holding that record, because I don't think anybody has beaten the record. I feel maybe they might have beaten the record if we had a standard league, but thanks to the outgoing MBBF board, nobody has beat the record, and Mustafa still holds that record. Special shout out to all my teammates in Hoops and Reed. Special shout out to the CEO of Hoops and Reed, that's Olumide Oyedeji. Special shout out to everyone that have beaten. Special shout out to those that have beaten me. And special shout out to the basketball community. I would want you all to continue supporting your boy, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel to be able to give you more content like this and get better at this craft, because I won't lie to you, I'm not where I see myself in the next 5 years, but baby steps, and gradually I'm going to obviously get there. So like, share, subscribe, and tell a friend to watch the Mobile Fit Playbook podcast. Sensational.